everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new home decor subscription box called Decocrated. I forget how much it is. I believe it's like $79.99 per quarter because it's a quarterly subscription. It's a seasonal subscription, so every season they come out with a new box. And what I like about Decocrated is that every box that they come out with for each season, whether it be spring, summer, fall, or winter, they seem to all go together very well, and you can leave it up in your home, these decor items, all year long. The only thing is like maybe sometimes they'll have pillowcases that are just like a certain holiday specific, or they might have it like fall, like for example, fall specific. Maybe there's some pumpkins or something on a pillowcase or whatever, so you can't really leave that out all year long. But there's a lot of pieces that I just really love, and I've been eyeballing this company for a long time, and one of my favorite things to do is to decorate our home. And I'm actually going to keep this box because that brings me to another point. As you can see, my shelf is empty. And the reason why is because, and the reason why I haven't been posting so many videos is because I am moving. And I don't want to buy so many subscription boxes, whether it be, you know, horror specific or, you know, autographs or just, you know, a bunch of Halloween things, because we're moving. And it just makes it harder on us to pack those items, because now I got a whole bunch of more stuff to pack. So, I mean, yes, we could leave it in the box that it came in, but sometimes, like if I go to Spirit Halloween, they don't come in boxes, you know, so you have to pack those items. So it's just more things to accumulate. And so that's why I've slowed down on, you know, purchasing subscription boxes for the time being, just because, you know, we're packing and getting ready for that new transition. But I did get some subscription boxes like you see, Decocrated, and this is going to be for our new house. And I already have like ideas running through my head, you know, once everything is complete, because we're actually having a house built, so it's not ready just yet. But I'm super excited to see the finished product, because every week we've been going and checking on the house to see the progress. And that's another reason why I haven't been posting so many videos, is because we've just been so busy. So without further ado, I'll get started and show you guys what I got in my fall 2021 box. Now, I did purchase some more Decocrated items from them. I got the fall 2019 box and the Halloween box, and so I'll do videos on those as well. But like I said, I'm going to keep these boxes because they pack these really well, so I don't have to use a U-Haul box to pack these items. But look how huge this is, just for the fall 2021. And this is what it looks like on the inside when you open it. Now, I'll put a picture because it was a lot nicer than it is now, because I've been opening these just to make sure everything was okay. But this is what it looks like. It has like a little sheet on top that you rip that says "Let's Decorate." And I see like 2 of my items already, but they always give you like a little pamphlet inside. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. Now they're giving out stickers, so I'm probably gonna like stick these stickers on like a mug or something. Not a mug, but like a, I don't know what I'm gonna put these on actually. I don't know what I'm gonna put these stickers on. I'm so bad about getting stickers because they're just so nice or whatever. And like for my "Don't Eat the Gum" stickers, I still have those like just sitting around, because I'm so afraid to peel them and stick them on something, because there's no turning back. Are y'all like that? Like, I hate using the stickers that I received because there's no going back. All right, so here's the pamphlet. And inside they show you like some decor ideas that you can do with the pieces. And I don't want to show you too much in here because then I'll give away what's inside. But like if you're not really good with, you know, you can't really, like let's say you're not good at like going to Home Goods or going to certain home decor stores and picking out items for your home. Well, Decocrated makes it easy because they curate pieces that all go together for that season. And actually a lot of these pieces can be used for any season. It doesn't just have to be fall. You can leave it out all year round and it all just goes together. They don't necessarily have to match, but they kind of, like some of these pieces do match or blend together in some form or fashion. It's really, really cool how they put together these items, and then they'll give you ideas of where to put them, like in your kitchen or in your living room, on a coffee table, as like a centerpiece, whatever the case may be. They'll give you those suggestions in here. And then they also have a Facebook group that I'm a part of, as well as a marketplace. The Facebook group called Decocrators, they also show you ideas of what they've done with their items. Or you can like post a suggestion and ask people like, you know, in this area of my house, where should, you know, I put these items? Or their marketplace, their Facebook marketplace is just people that are selling Decocrated items that maybe they just don't need or don't want, and you can purchase it from those people. Just, you know, always be careful if you are purchasing anything from an unknown person because, you know, you don't want to be scammed. So always make sure, you know, if you're using PayPal, using goods and services, or, you know, whatever the case may be, that you're protected. Okay, so anyways, in the front of this book, they have the color schemes too of what's in the fall box, and then who curated the box as well. Now I believe this is the artist on the card, because they always give you an art card, and this is what it looks like. It says Fall Breeze, Autumn Leaves, and I believe that's actually the artist, not the person who put together the box. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is my first box with them, so I'm learning as we go. But here's the front of the card, and then, so it's very fall, and then they also have a picture of the back of the card that's more for like Halloween. So very, very pretty, very cool. And then they give you a coupon for Thrive, which is like a organizing kind of shelf thing, and I might use it, so I think that would be really handy for like my office. All right, so that is just what's inside that little card, the pamphlet. So I'm gonna put this box on the ground, that way it's easier for me to open, because each item inside my box is in a box. So this is what makes it perfect for like, if you're moving. So the first item that I see in my box is actually this item here, and I'll open it up to show you guys what exactly it is. They are tea towels. So this is perfect for your kitchen. You get one for fall that's orange and white. It has the leaves on there. Very, very pretty. And they're like, the quality of this item is so well made too. They feel like really, really, they feel good. They're not, you know, they're very smooth in texture, but they feel like kind of like they have that heaviness. I don't know how to explain, but they feel like they're good quality tea towels. And then they give you another one that has spider webs on it. So perfect for Halloween. And it goes, you know, goes with any kitchen to spruce it up for the season. So these two are really nice. And yes, these are not year-round items, but it's like the small things that they'll put in your box that are not necessarily where you can leave it out all year round, but it's like a little spruce for the season, or for the holiday if you celebrate Halloween. So super cool. Now the next two things actually go together. You see my eyeball. So the next two things actually go together, and I'm gonna explain why once I open it. But they are packaged like so well, you guys. And I opened this box up just to make sure that everything was fine before I had time to record this video. I received this box like a week ago, but I didn't have time to do the video yet. So I just want to make sure everything was fine before I showed you guys, just in case I needed to report something being damaged. So here is the first item. This is a candle pedestal or a candle holder. So you can put your pillared candle on the top here, and just look how pretty it is. It's gold and it has wood as well. And it's almost like this, I don't know, it's like the brown of the wood almost has like a goldness to it as well. It's so pretty. And this, you know, could be left out all year round. You don't have to leave it just out for fall. And that's what I really love about this. And this is just one. You actually get another one too in a smaller size. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. But it's just so pretty. Put that there for a second. And here is what the other one looks like. It's a small one, and it has some felt on the bottom so that it doesn't scratch any surfaces that you do put it on. But it's very, very nice. And it is kind of bent a little bit, but you can always just kind of bend it. You know, it's not like super easy to bend, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's metal. And look how pretty they look together. They look super, super nice. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna place these two items on my mantle when we move. Now, normally, like if I get decor items, you know, I was thinking, oh, you know, I should show you guys how I use them in our house, decorating, you know, wise, but since we're moving, I'm not going to put them out this year, or, you know, I'm not gonna put them out until we move. So, but at least I can show you guys what that looks like. But I have two more like brown candle covers that would go so perfect with these, and they have like leaves on them, and I leave them out all year round, and I'll post a picture of them, but they would look so good with these candle holders. So I'm super happy about those. Next item. And there's like a lot of items in here. So yeah, the price might be, you know, $79.99 per quarter. That's if you're doing it seasonally. And I'm just doing it seasonally because I'm moving and I don't know how annual would work out. Obviously, they'll have our address ready. So the post office will know by then. But, you know, just to play it on the safe side, I'm probably going to wait a little bit before. But I would love to become an annual member because their items are like high quality, great items. So this next one, I'm not really going to take it out of the bubble wrap, but I'll post a picture of it. This next item is a crescent moon mirror, and it's gold, and it has like this blue moon on the inside of it. It is just super cool, and I can't wait to use this. And like I said, you can leave this up all year round. It doesn't have to be just fall specific. So it's super, super cool. Now this item here, I am so excited to get this. This is gonna go in our kitchen. This is a little mini ladder, you guys. I'm gonna take it out, and it goes so well with the candles. And what I'm going to use this for is I'm actually going to put any tea towels that I buy, you know, and then when fall rolls around, I was going to put, you know, these tea towels on the ladder here. And what you can do when you put them on the ladder is you can wrap some twine around them with like a bow, and just like you'd hang them up against your kitchen wall, like, you know, underneath the cabinets where the backsplash is, if you have backsplash. And that's what I was gonna do, is just hang them up there with my other decorations, of course. And it's just super, I love it. It's really, really nice. And it also has, you know, it's brown, but it has like this goldish tinge to it or something. It's, you can't really, I mean, it's not sparkly or anything like that, but for some reason it just, to my eyes, I get this goldness about it because it kind of looks kind of gold. But it's super, super nice, and it will go great with our backsplash. So, you know, little pops of wood. I love rustic items. I'm very, like, my decor style is kind of like a cross between rustic farmhouse kind of thing with traditional and modern at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just love throwing, you know, everything together and making it look, you know, fairly good, you know. So maybe I'll do, like, you know, once I decorate or something, take pictures and show you guys what I did with these pieces. So once we move in and everything. So very, very, very happy with this. Very excited. I am a country girl at heart. And that's, we're kind of moving out, you know. So out in, like, kind of the country area. So it's, I just love being around, like, nature and out where the trees are. And seeing animals. I just love it. I've always loved it. And my uncle used to have a farm with farm animals and all that, and it's just, you know, I loved going over there. And he had a cow named, I think her name was Betsy, and we were like roasting marshmallows one time. He had like a little campfire set out in front of his house, and Betsy comes over and she starts chewing on my hair. And I just turned around and I just see this big cow face in my face. It was just too funny. I love animals. It's just so funny. And she would just follow us everywhere. And I just remember going up into my uncle's house and then him yelling at me to hurry up and shut the door. And I'm like, why? And I turn around and here's this, you know, 400-pound cow, or however many pounds she weighs, coming up the stairs because she wanted to get inside like a dog, you know. It was so funny. And, you know, I just love I just love animals too. They can be so goofy. All right, next thing in the small box. Now this is, you know, these are really popular nowadays, these beads, these decorative beads. And I just love the colors that they use in these beads. They're very neutral colors, okay? So you have, you know, blues and greens, and then like this kind of mauve. It's not like pink, but it's more like a reddish, orangish kind of terracotta kind of color. And then you have like this mustard yellow. I just love these colors, and they go very well with the candles. You can wrap them around, you know, the candle holder and get one of those sticky dots, because you can't really, like, they're very stuck in place. Like there's no free space. So you can get those sticky dots from Amazon and you can stick them on, and then they'll actually stay in place. If you wanted to cross them around something, you can put them around the ladder if you wanted. There's just so many things that you could do with these decorative beads, and you can leave them out all year round. So I really like that. Okay, and then I think this is, yeah, this is the last item. Now this is specifically for fall as well, besides the tea towels. Look how pretty this is. It is like a greenish blue pumpkin, and you can put like little mini pumpkins inside and put them like on an end table. Like when people enter in your house, you can have an end table in the hallway if you have a hallway, and like where you put your keys or whatever, you can have this cute little pumpkin sitting there, and you can have like little pumpkins inside. It's just super cool. And then like the wood matches the candle holders, the wood matches the little ladder that we got to put the tea towels on. You can put it in your kitchen. You can put this anywhere, really. Like any of these items you can put anywhere. I'm just throwing out ideas. But it's super, super nice, and I just love the color. It's not your traditional orange pumpkin, black and purple, you know, traditional Halloween fall colors. It's more of like, I just love this color. It's not very feminine. I love this color, this dark color. So the colors that they went with for fall, I mean, I think they knocked it out of the park with this box. This is probably, you know, I've seen past boxes people open on YouTube and stuff like that, and this is probably like by far their best one in my opinion. Well, it's probably because I love fall. Fall and winter are my favorite seasons. So, and so, I mean, I don't know. They just knocked it out of the park. And what's cool about Decocrated is when you do become a member, you also get access to their online shop. So you can buy additional items if you want, and they all go with these pieces as well. So I just bought a ladder for my blankets, for my throws for the living room. And then I also bought a 2-tier tray that's kind of like a grayish kind of color, but it has like some woodsy tones to it as well, that I was gonna put on the kitchen island and decorate it for all the different seasons and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to use that. I have it packed, and it's, you know, packed away, so I can't really, well, I can show you guys what a picture of that 2-tier tray would look like and what the ladder will look like. But I love the ladder because it's half wood and half metal, and I always love it when they incorporate metal with wood accents, because metal and wood go so good together, and it's just, you can't go wrong. It looks so nice and sleek, and I just love that. There's so much things, like so many decor items out there that are just so cool, like that they curate, they put together, and it just goes so well in your home. You can't go wrong. You know, if you went annual, it's actually gonna be like $60-something a quarter, but you pay it all up front. It's like $200-something for an annual membership. But I'm doing quarterly for right now, which is I think it's $79.99 or something like that. But you get so many items, and if I was to buy these items by themselves, I mean, each one of these could cost, like by themselves, $20 a piece or more a piece, okay? And I got like several different pieces, and all of them together could cost over 70-something. I could be spending $100-something just on this one box if I was to go to like different places. Plus I'd have to go to different places. Like, you know, you could check out Hobby Lobby, and you might not find everything that kind of just blends together, or it might be harder for you to actually find certain items, you know, that all go together, because you can't really bring pieces. I mean, you could, I guess, but you can't like bring all your pieces, all your decorative pieces into a Hobby Lobby store, because then they're gonna look at you and be like, did that come from Hobby Lobby? You need to pay for those items. So you can't really do that unless you take pictures of them, and then you got to bring that. But sometimes like your phone might change the color of those pictures or whatever. It might not be exactly like, I don't know. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. It's just, you know, it might be difficult. And I just love how it's all there, and they send it to you and it's a surprise, but it all ends up working good together. And I just haven't seen a box from them that I have not liked, and this is my first box from them. I had to jump on. I just love decorating and having our house nice and cozy, and I want it to look like a model home, so when you walk in the door, and I just love that feel. So that's what I'm going for, and a lot of these pieces are just super nice and will help you do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now you guys know what's going on in my world. And I will show you guys what the fall 2019 box looked like, because I actually got that from their store, and it's a members only store, so you won't have access to it unless you become a member yourself. but I'll show you guys what that box looked like, and then as well as the Halloween box, which members can only buy as well. And it's a separate add-on. It's additional price of like $30-something for the Halloween box. And I'll show you guys once I receive that one. Well, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye you guys.